Alright, welcome to class. Today we'll be making this ruffle design, and the base is ready. It's a pleated base, a front gathered base, and I'll be using the net. The net that I'm using is a veil net, and it's not just the soft kind of veil net. You know, some nets are very weak. This one is not weak, it has a strong effect. Please take note. And the yards that I'm using is 1.5 yards. You can use 2 yards if you want it to be very full, but if you want the exact look that I'm having, it is 1.5 yard. As same, this is 1 yard, this is 1 yard, and this is like half. Okay, 16, 17, so this is half. So in total we are using 1.5. so you just try to gather the tip very well. Okay, gather the tip very well, and you start from the center to the sides. If you want to work on the left side, you're free. If you want to work on the right side, you're free. So this is how we are going to be creating this loop. Okay, so any size you want to use, you can use it. If you want a smaller size like this, you are good to go. So this is how we are going to be creating it. But first of all, let us start by tacking the beginning, the start of our net. Just gather it the way you are seeing. Remove it because you must have set where you want it to start from. I am starting from the center where I gathered the front turban. Okay, so I'll just make sure I tack it very well. Tack it very well, and I'll cut off the remaining one. So now we can now start making our loop. Now you see, just fold it the way you want, whatever size you want to use. Fold it like that, then you tack down. It's just like you are making a loop. Please watch this process. It is very easy. It is not difficult if you watch it very well. So you can go in twice and make sure the loop is filled. Then you form another loop again and you tack it down. You can just play around it. There is no one way to it. The idea is to remember that you form a loop and they are at the same level, so that one will not be so higher than one. So once you form another loop almost closer to the previous loop, then you tack it down. So you can always go twice or 3 times on the tacking. So we keep doing that. You see, just following it systematically, tacking it down like that. So that is how to create this ruffle. I mean, this is the first step to take when you want to create this ruffle. We have done 3, we are still having some left. You can just fold it down, just fold it. Just make sure you are folding it close to the previous one. Okay, just look for a way to fold it close to the previous one. There is no rule here. The rule here is just create a loop, make sure it is equal, and tack down. Remember, this is ruffle. Just for you to have the idea on how to create the loop, which I am showing you. I would love to see yours. Very important. So you keep creating the loop on one line like that. Let it keep going. So once you've created it, you tack it down. So this is a detailed ruffle video showing you everything you need to know on how I made that design. See, we are almost done. I hope you notice I did it one line, so just make sure you take note of that. So this is the remaining one. I just look for a way to cut it so that it will be more leveled. Then I'll fold in the remaining one to create my last loop. Okay, you see that we created a loop on a straight line. Like they were just one line like that. So tack it very well. This is the last one. This is almost to the end, like halfway. If you use 2 years, you may get to the end. And trust me, it is very light. There's no weight here. Very, very light. So once you're done, you tack your cap very, very well. Then we go to the step 2 on ruffle. So you wear it back on your cap, on your dummy. Set it very well. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to start working on the ruffle by opening it. Just as said, just use your hands to open it to bring out that ruffle. Hope you can see that. Use your hand to open it. Remember when you were doing the ruffle, you were just tacking down. Now you start opening it. Start freeing it. You see that? So the ruffle will come out, the beautiful look will come out, and it will be full and, should you say fluffy? Oh, this is not cake. So just use your hands to do that, and you can now design with whatever you want to use. I'll be using this as my design, just to bring out the whites, just putting it one by one. So, but before then, I'll have to secure this ruffle so that it will stay well. You know there is space in between. We don't want a situation where our ruffle will just lose shape. So for you to make that space stick well, so in between, just open it down, go down, then you add your gum. So you see that the ruffle cannot be opened. You can't open it. I mean those loop space rather, you can't open it. Everywhere will be sealed and it will just look very fine. Remember to go down while doing it. You don't want to see any gum work. Hope you can see now. It's looking beautiful. So you do that for every hole that you created. I think we did like 5 loops. So you do that for the rest. And this is what you are going to get. You see, everywhere is beautiful now. The ruffle will stay in place. It has covered the front. It is full now. So now let's design. Like I said, I'll be using this just to pick it one by one, and I believe you know how to do this. Just watch me pick it and scatter it all over the ruffle. Designing can be anything. You can do anything you want to do. So, but in trying to recreate what you saw, this is it. This is it. Yours can be stone, yours can be anything. So just going to do it, make sure it is full and fine. You can be creative here. I would love to see yours. You can even use other things. Use my method and add your own style. I would love it. I would love to see your submission. It's a cap you can do, wonder how many minutes you are done, and it's beautiful. It is unique. These are quick to go caps, so you can see I've done everything and it's beautiful. Oh yeah, beauty go. Let Angel rock it, Jerry. Beauty, you're no longer fine. Angel is yeah. Let's see what we got. Very, very, very beautiful. Hope you can see. This is sweet. This is beautiful. No wonder her name is Angel. I want to see yours. Alright. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Make sure you practice yours. It's beautiful.